Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you all for being patient with me. I know I still have vacation footage coming, and trust me, it's coming. There's honestly just so much footage to edit from the trip, and it's taken me a little more time than expected. But I definitely wanted to get this video out first because this experience was too good not to share. So stay tuned because the vacation content is definitely on the way. Also, I want to take a quick moment to shout out Jacqueline and Roisha, who commented, "I'm subscribed." And thank you so much, all of our new subscribers, for joining the channel and becoming a part of the community. Your support truly means a lot to me. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the family, and don't forget to comment, "I'm subscribed," so I can personally welcome you and shout you out in a future video. Now, let's get into today's experience. It's such a nice day out. It's a nice walking day. It's not too hot, not too cold. Recently, I had the chance to visit the Titanic Experience in Baltimore, and honestly, it was something I'll never forget. And there it is, the Titanic Experience. Hi, we're here for the Titanic Experience.
Okay. Okay. When you go back, keep you each get a boarding pass, which you also get to keep. These are actual passengers and crew that were on the ship.
Okay.
There's a wall upstairs of everybody that was on the ship, and you can look to see whether your person survived or whether they perished by looking up the name on the wall.
Okay.
It's a big blue wall with all the names of the ship.
That's awesome.
All right. Thank you very much.
If you want to listen to the tour while you're walking through, use your phone, scan the QR code here, and you'll get the audio guide on your phone. You can listen to it while you're walking through if you wanted to do that.
All right. So with the audio guides, you have to scan each barcode separately to hear what's being said. So I'll show you around. Come along with me. But I'll probably be scanning to take a listen to what the audio is saying as well. As soon as you walk into the museum, you immediately feel drawn into the story. There are so many artifacts to see throughout the exhibit. Some pieces are replicas, while others are original items connected to the movie and the real-life history of the Titanic itself. And seeing the actual depictions of what life looked like aboard the ship really puts everything into perspective, especially for someone like me who genuinely enjoys cruising. It was fascinating to compare what travel looked like back then versus now. So come along with me as we take a closer look at the exhibit. One thing that really stood out to me is how immersive some of the rooms are. There were moments where it honestly felt like you were stepping directly onto the Titanic itself. The attention to detail was incredible. It almost didn't feel like a museum exhibit at all. It felt surreal. As I'm looking at this replica of the Titanic, it's honestly amazing to see the level of detail they put into recreating the ship. You can really start to understand just how massive the Titanic actually was for its time. Looking closely, you can see the famous smokestacks, the lifeboat lined along the upper deck, and even the tiny windows and deck levels that help separate first class, second class, and third class passengers. What really stands out to me is imagining how luxurious and advanced this ship must have seemed back in 1912. At the time, this was considered one of the greatest engineering achievements in the world. And seeing the scale of the ship in replica form helps you better understand how difficult and chaotic that night must have been once everything started going wrong. It's beautiful, but at the same time, knowing the history behind it gives you a completely different feeling while looking at it. One thing that really stood out to me in this section was seeing all of the luggage trunks, mail bags that passengers brought along the Titanic. Back then, these trunks carried people's personal belongings, valuables, memories, and pieces of their everyday lives. For many passengers, these bags represented a new beginning. business opportunities, vacations, or even a fresh start in another country. And the mail was especially important during that time. Before cell phones, texting, and social media, letters were the main ways people stayed connected to loved ones, handled business, and shared important information across the world. It's interesting because communication played such a major role in the Titanic story overall. As advanced as the ship was for its time, messages, and sometimes the lack of urgency around certain messages and warnings, would later become part of the stories surrounding the tragedy itself. Seeing these mailbags and cargo up close really makes the history feel personal. Walking through the recreated hallways and rooms gives you a completely different appreciation for the scale of the ship and the people who traveled on it. Another thing that really caught my attention was learning about the accommodations between first class, second class, and third class passengers. It's amazing when you think about how much the cruising industry has changed over the years. Today, when we cruise, we mostly think about the cabin category we selected, the amenities, or maybe the package we purchased. But back then, class distinctions were much more visible and much more significant. Seeing the differences in how people travel based on social class was both interesting and eye-opening. And of course, like many people, I originally connected to the Titanic story through the movie. The movie does such a beautiful job telling a love story that pulls you in emotionally. But attending this exhibit gave me a completely different perspective. Learning about the real-life events and the actual conditions that led to the tragic night was heartbreaking, but also incredibly informative. Walking through this section of the exhibit, you really get a glimpse into the elegance and luxury that first class passengers experienced aboard the Titanic. Just look at the details: the black and white flooring, the bright white doors, the clean architecture. It feels refined, polished, and very upscale, especially for that time period. It's amazing to think over 100 years ago, people were walking these kind of hallways, believing they were aboard one of the finest, safest, most luxurious ships ever built. You can almost imagine passengers dressed for dinner, conversations happening in the corridors, and the excitement traveling across the ocean in what many considered the height of luxury and innovation. This part of the exhibit really helps bring the Titanic to life in a very human way. Looking at this first class bedroom, you can really see how luxurious the Titanic was designed to be. For its time, this was considered high-end travel. The room feels elegant, private, and comfortable, almost like a luxury hotel at sea. From the furniture to the decor and layout, everything was designed to make first class passengers feel important and at home while crossing the Atlantic. It's honestly amazing to think that people experienced this level of luxury aboard a ship in 1912. One of the biggest things I walked away with was realizing that this tragedy didn't necessarily have to end the way it did. To learn that more lives potentially could have been saved if proper drills had been practiced and rehearsed beforehand was honestly sobering. Some of the lifeboats reportedly weren't even filled to capacity. That realization stayed with me as I walked through the exhibit. It makes you think about preparation, leadership, communication, and how important it is to learn from mistakes before disasters happen. And honestly, I think that lesson applies far beyond the Titanic itself. If we learn from history, from past mistakes, from warning signs, we don't always have to repeat devastation. That part of the exhibit was emotional for me. Very somber, very reflective, but also educational in a way that leaves a lasting impression. I also appreciate how informative the exhibit was overall. There's so much history shared throughout the experience. And whether you're a Titanic fan, a history lover, or just someone curious about the story, there's truly something there for everyone. And before leaving, they also had a really nice gift shop with souvenirs and themed items available for purchase, which was a fun touch at the end of the experience. But I have to say, the absolute best part of the exhibit could not even be fully captured on camera. They have a VR experience there that completely takes your breath away. Without giving too much away, It really places you inside the experience in a way that feels emotional, immersive, and unforgettable. If you ever visit this exhibit, I highly recommend doing the VR portion. It was definitely one of my favorite parts. And this is when it all went down. If you're still watching, comment, I'm still here. That way I know that you came along on this journey with me. Overall, I'm really glad I had the opportunity to attend this exhibit. It gave me a new appreciation, not only for the history of the Titanic, but also for the people, the stories, and the lessons connected to it. Thank you all so much for watching and experiencing this with me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, if you're new here, comment, I'm subscribed, so I can personally shout you out in an upcoming video. Alright guys, stay tuned, keep watching. Upcoming is some footage from the gift shop. If you are looking for something to do in Baltimore, I truly recommend this experience. You gotta check it out. And if you want to see more happenings in Maryland and Baltimore or in the DMV, make sure you comment and let me know. What a great experience to see all of the artifacts, to actually experience a little bit of experience of what it must have been like with the VR experience. That was truly awesome. If you guys get a chance, make sure you come and check it out. I truly enjoyed this experience. I think you would too. All right, guys, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one.